that are being presented for builder's choice. Meaning that there's nothing done to them, we get the first shot at them. Let's see, 504, 12, 11. Randy, send it. So this is the Maricopa County Property Appraiser website. And they show us all the parcels, information on them, stuff like that. So cute. He's got, let's see. Got three of them out here. M and R. M and R. So these three back here. He's got these up here built from what I'm understanding. Let's take a peeky see. Yep. So he built this one already. This one's done built. And then he wants to build one here. This is the one he's got me looking at right now. As far as doing, he wants me to put a septic tank on this one with the house out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got these three lots back here
Mm-hmm.
that he wants
They have
to,
no access.
access is gonna come down this, right down the middle right here probably. And
Got
then
it.
these houses would be facing inward. The other access is out here.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
This should be an easement. Come on, dang it. This should become an easement as well, but this is owned by one guy. All the way back.
To answer your question, the first mortgage is current.
Okay. So yeah, we could go and try to fight that foreclosure,
Mm-hmm.
but trying to settle it would be easier. That's all we could really do to try and help her out in the long run. So people bought these properties out here quite some time ago, 2011, 2015. And they've been out there a little while, but now they're like, okay, we want to expand. So this area right here is south of I-10 off of what's called 339th. And then you can see all the solar panels out there, right? Like the area's growing. There's a truck stop up here, right here. And then this is a giant RV park that just got built and finished out. This is an opportunity zone, actually. You can see it right there. Agave QOZB LLC. Oh,
Huh.
so that's Red Moon. They bought it at the same time, development company. So I'm looking to get a lot more stuff out there. I put some septic tanks out here on some of these houses. This one here. And dang it, don't go away. This one here. 5 acre tract right there for Steve. But he bought it way back in the day for 145,000. I think it's worth at least, you know, 5 or 600,000 now.
Oh,
So in a 10-year period, he 5x'd his investment, right?
yeah.
So you can see here they're setting up, this is set up for a power station. This is not gonna, I don't think this is gonna be, I don't think those are gonna be houses. I think that's gonna be either a power station or water generation station, because those are big towers right there. You can see the shadows right there. Not quite sure what they're building right there, but that's gonna be big, whatever it is. So these are pretty good lots to go out and build on. They look okay to do it. There's a significant wash on the backside of these. Let me see. Got a sneaky suspicion that might be flood. Sure as hell is. Look at that. Boom, the whole thing's in a floodplain. Two lots destroyed right
Yeesh.
there. And then half of that one's consumed, so it's useless as well. So let's do this. Boop. We no longer interested in these lots right here.
Right.
You're in a river, dude.
I
You're
mean,
in a river.
he must know he's in a river, yeah?
I pray to God.
I mean, they have to disclose that when they sell it to you, right?
No, it's due diligence.
Really?
Yep. 100% due diligence.
Mhm. Mhm.
So that one's a scrap. But look at that. Like we were able to scrap through two properties so fast. Boom, boom. Not have bogged down and tie down. Um, Number next thing to talk about. Let's talk about I'll talk about that a minute.
About what?
Look at the screen. You bubble gumming again?
No, I'm looking at the screen. So
Yeah,
I'm, because I'm,
didn't mean to fluster you, kid.
no, I'm
Um,
just thinking like okay, so this is an educational thing. Like when I buy a house, I have, what is it
Seller
called?
disclosure.
No. Yeah, the seller disclosure, but also the like somebody comes out and does like the inspection report. Is there inspection reports done on land?
Survey.
But in that survey report, wouldn't they say that it's flood?
It does. That's called due diligence.
Got it. So they probably got it and maybe didn't read it or didn't care, maybe.
Probably didn't read it. Like that's what happens a lot is like, oh, I got this piece of property, I can do blah blah blah. No, you can't. So this is a tributary. Comes off of the side of a mountain, out of the like there's a hill right here and it pours down in there and runs right all the way down into the river.
Hold on. I've never heard that word before. Tributary?
It's a tributary.
Like
Like
your is a description of the river? Is that what you're saying?
these
Driving my
pieces,
van and living down by the river.
yeah, right. These pieces coming up. You got a river right here. See this river?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the Gila River. And so the branches, do you see how it looks like a tree?
Yeah.
These branches are called tributaries. They're tributaries off of a river. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like you can see right here when on this, like right in this spot right here, let's just look right here in this area. I'll put the map like that. You can see it just looks flat. But when you zoom in, you can see the green lines where the trees grow. That means
Uh,
the water flows.
Got it. Even if it's not on top of the land, it's underneath.
Correct.
Got it.
And so all it takes is a little water and that turns into a river.
Right, especially with like the rainfall we've been having lately.
Right, right, right. Now the bigger ones come off of the mountains. You can see that up here where it's the red. There's some like deep areas right here. See that one? Those are deeper areas because it's coming off the mountain up this way.
And deeper means what? More water flow?
It's gonna be a faster flow of water, yeah.
Got it.
This right here. So going back and forth between these pictures, you can see the mountains will have watershed, and that watershed is what they designate to be the floods,
Right.
you know. Got this huge one right here. This is hilarious. This is down here off of Jackrabbit, around Jackrabbit. Do you see this box right here?
Yeah.
Watch this. This is all a dam right here. This whole thing is a dam
Oh.
to catch all that water right there.
So you can't do anything with that land?
No, this is all floodplain.
Oh,
So flood control, Maricopa County. The whole box. It's just a
interesting.
big dam to catch all the mountain water. And then it disperses it underneath everybody over to the canal, which is right down here. There's the canal. The twisty, windy thing right there. Beep, beep, beep. So. It's crazy. Somebody got a little silly with the maps. They dedicated that water spot right there. That has its own, that's like a landlocked piece of dirt right there. And it's because there's a well right there. There's a hole right there in the ground, and that's where water comes up. And that'll become a well. That'll become its own water district in the future.
Huh.
Been that way
So
for
do you
100
think
years.
do you think they're using that well to water that field?
Yeah, no, it just it's a wet spot. It's so let me drive over here real quick. Right over here, you're on Lower Buckeye. You got these water. This is a water district. These are two big water towers that feed all the water to the people out here in these apartments and the houses and everything. Okay. But that water is pumped out of the ground because up here on this street, this area up here, Yuma, no, I got right here. This is called the Aquifer Recharging Station. Right here. See this says City of Goodyear? But right here on the corner, it says Aquifer Recharging Station. These are the swamps. These fill up with water, and the water doesn't fill up. It's like literally when the ground saturation is too much, this area
Yeah.
becomes full of water because the water fills up the area. It doesn't flow into this area. It fills up in this area. So further down here where they got this water district, they're sucking the water out so that
They can fill it up.
this area stays dry. Here's another water district right there. Water tower. Boom. City of Goodyear. But they got to suck this water out of here because these fields that now have houses in them
Yeah.
used to grow grass like this down here. And so you see all this water, like this is water just seeping out of the ground. These are lakes that just pop up out of the ground. These are swamps. All these are swamps along this river because they're trying to pump the river dry. And so they pump that river dry by dumping it into the canal and then letting the canal feed all these green lots. But we ran out of green lots because we started building houses. So the water's got to go somewhere.
Right.
That's how these are here. These are natural lakes. Like they just enhanced them, made them bigger, and made them prettier than these. So this area right here, this is actually called Apache Springs. Right there. That's a spring. That's, I guess you could call it a spring.
So is it like
Look at
dry most of the time or in just wet
No,
underneath?
this is
Like is
wet
there actual
all year
water
round
there?
down here. This is wet all year round down here. Look at this one. This over here, like you can go fish. This is for the Native Americans go fishing. This is on Native American land.
Yeah,
But then right next to it, you got this is the City of Phoenix Water Department. That's where they get all the water for the City of Phoenix.
interesting.
This is out of the Gila River. This is the Gila River down here. Florida Rock Industries. That's funny. They're gonna do some mining down there. Florida Rock, Arizona Trust. Florida Rock, Arizona Trust. I play around too much on these things. Mountain View Investments. What's he got out there? A bunch of trucks. Yeah, it's a junkyard, parking lot junkyard. But these lakes down here, they full of water. They pump them out. They take all the dirt and rock out. It's what ends up making them fill up with water is they hit that water table. And so they have to quit mining the dirt, but they're going after the dirt and the sand that's underneath there so that they can sell it to people that do concrete. That's the whole point of doing these things like this, these mining operations like this, is to get that dirt and sand and sell it. So, but this is the water company. This is where they pull all the water out of the ground for Phoenix. This is lakes. These are literally fishing spots for Native Americans, families to go to and do their Native American fishing stuff that they used to do years and years and years ago. So here's a dead subdivision out here. It's part of the state of Arizona now. State of Arizona consumed this whole thing because they're building a road through here. So they just bought the whole subdivision right after they just got done putting the roads in it too. State of Arizona bought it all because it's all going to be roads right through here. So this is where new State Road 30 is going, right through here.
Do you think they did eminent domain?
Yep. They sure did. So, but yeah, like there's a lot of money that was spent out here, and this is this is that Estrella Mountain Ranch area that I took you out to before.
Yeah.
Like this is all big money out here, and it's going to keep expanding. But I-11's coming right through here too. So you got I-30 coming in up here, or State Road 30 coming in through here. All this is going to be built out around in here. Like, look, you got a big old school. What do we know about schools? They attract houses. So, but not too far from there, you have cattle and mining operations. This is the Pecos mine out here, and this is the uh, Buckeye Dairy. They got a bunch of dairies down here, but real close to development. Like it's right next door now. All these are getting built out. Oh, I used to dump back here in this area. Some of these piles are mine.
Huh.
But like this dairy is all gonna go. These rounds and these fields right here all support this dairy right here. So like the owners, it's not even on the map anymore. There we go. So this dairy down here uses all these round pivots. These are called pivots.
Yeah.
They use the pivots in the hay and the alfalfa coming out of here to go feed those cows.
Wow.
But all this land's changing. It's going to become more and more either solar panels like this. Like, this is
Sarah,
crazy.
somebody's out front.
Crazy amount of solar panels right there. But this is what I call diving for dollars. We're diving into the internet looking at stuff, right? So, but the yeah, the floodplain for that guy sucks. Nothing we can do about that. So, but you can see here how they turn and twist it like this. These tributaries were all headed this way over to this river right here. And infrastructure pushed it all away, made it disappear.
Do you
See
think
that?
they diverted it?
Huh?
Did they divert it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can see it right there. Like you can see that it all diverts away. It all heads south into a new area. Like all these went somewhere once before, and then they dump it into the culverts. You know those culverts you seen that were laying in the guy's backyard?
Oh gosh, yeah.
That's what moves that water. This all got big culverts that move that water this way and to get it away and move it down this way through here. When you look at this map right here, you can see here's the river right here. They're never going to build in that river, but they'll build all the way up to it. And then they're going to push all the water into it so that it goes around. So, this is in Youngtown right here. Um, there was quite a bit of development that was going on and it stopped because of economics, but then industrial consumed it because industrial was easier, cheaper. So they quit building and like left people out there in the middle of nowhere. So they just sold all these in 2026, 2024. These are all brand new construction out there. And it just stopped. But that's a weird looking building right there. Arizona Baptist Retirement Centers. Interesting. And see how they built on two different property lines like that? Cross
Mm-hmm.
property lines? So this whole area is Arizona Baptist Retirement Center, so it's like a retirement community, it looks like.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, Hannah Hammond sent us one to go look at. I know we've got a couple buyers for those. Jesus, that place is huge. Arizona Baptist Retirement Centers, all the way over there. Holy crap. They own everything over there. I think I ran that one with the one that Hannah sent us. So
Like previously, before she sent it?
no, just after she sent it. I don't know
Oh.
what I did with it. I gotta go looking for it. So I'm kind of digging around too, looking for spots for Westlake. So, because Westlake's looking for dirt. And these are areas that are gonna be good for that, especially off the 303. So. The Northern Parkway also has possibility and opportunities. So we can go digging for stuff out there. What's Roman doing? Who we got in the room today? Like, I'm being all stingy with the screen and shit. Let me stop sharing. Who's in here?
Well, we know Ashley with her kiddos. Looks like Roman is in class
Roman's, yeah.
talking to his students.
Roman's back in the first week of being Clark Kent. Ah,
Well, my hat's off to him because Lord knows that is not a job I could do. Hey, did you make a flyer for the entertainment center?
which one?
The one in the garage?
No, I don't have pictures for it. Did you send me pictures for the house? This house?
No, let me do that now.
Oh, Roman sent me some kind of job. I can do that. I can measure this thing up. Roman's got a job that he sent out. I'm gonna share the screen so I can go find this property. One 850 is Uppersbrook Boulevard. And didn't go anywhere. Try again. 1850 East Northrop Boulevard, Chandler. This is the place here, though. Roman.
Yes.
So this is the
So with
building.
the building plan that I sent you, would it help out by any chance? No.
Is this the building plan you sent me?
I sent you one on WhatsApp. Let me.
I got the conversation. I don't think I got I don't think I got a plan.
But let me see if I can show it to you. Right there on WhatsApp. Already sent it to you. You should have it. I already sent it. So the specialty about this one is the Rhino, right? The Rhino machine that's being used for this.
Well, yeah, I don't know whether they're doing a port. I don't know. I think they're just doing a whatchamacallit, right? A PDM or something. Let me measure it up real quick. Square foot and foot, show measurement totals. In red.
Can you explain to whoever's going to be hopefully watching this video what you're doing right now?
Yeah, what I'm doing is setting up my device to draw in CAD. So
That's insane.
I'm going to put the roof into a box. It's looking 3-story too. So I'm going to start here in this corner right here. Start drawing lines. Bumping every corner. And then I'll come back and do after I get this square footage, I'll come back and do all the penetrations because all these AC units need to be lifted off and brought back on. And then there's penetrations around those. And so there's a good amount of work that has to go into prepping this roof to be done. Come on, you egg. So it's just over an acre of roofing. Right there. So I'll do a screenshot. Like that. And then I've also got 1,121 feet all the way around the building. Like that. Take this screenshot. Now, off of that, you can see over here, they just did this one over here. So there's a reason why the guy that did this one isn't doing this one. And it's not because it's different owners, because I guarantee they're the same owner. Pool 5 Industrial and Redstone Chandler LLC. No. This is a Canadian company owns that one. No, two different owners. That's why it didn't get done. Interesting. Okay, so this is in the airport lot too. So now we got to get airport approval to be out there. Does your guy have airport approval, Roman? So we're gonna do little boxes. One. I'm gonna draw them. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just draw them. Oh, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a panel of them there. And one right there. Bunch of them right there. 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 So going through all this like this, I can sit here and count them if I want to. Did you just send me a message, Catherine?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And this thing has had patchwork done to it too. You can see by the different colors. What else you got cooking, Roman?
Hold on.
Oh, that's Mexican for I'm busy right now. Talk to me later. I know how to speak Spanish. Hold on. If he was 5 years old, it would have been followed up with, listen, Linda, listen. Oh. All right, so I got all the penetrations marked out. Like that.
Somebody's here.
Somebody's here. It's Friday, people. We're gonna go and party. Only 3 minutes. So Roman sent me. Let me go in there and do this real quick. Where are the messages going? Rowie. Okay, yeah. So basically the same damn thing.
Okay, thank you.
Roman, did you have that conversation inside of free estimates?
Yes, I did, and I sent you the chat right there on WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me double check, yeah. No, it's just in regular chat. It, is it, wait, free estimates, here it is. Okay, I see it. Okay. So what I'll do now is I'll take from the screenshots I grabbed. So now it should pull all of that info. There you go. So you're looking at about 470,000. And then the proposal should be put together for about 615. Catherine sent me some pictures. Um, of under the sink damage that I gotta do an estimate on. Dang it.
Okay, it's the top of the hour.
So that's gonna be the bid right there. Yeah, we gotta go. Catherine's got a bunch of stuff going on today, so I'm gonna wrap it up with a prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for the blessing of this day and the blessing of this life, and we ask that you continue to bless and guide us so we may always do your will. In your name we pray. Amen. Everyone have a great week. We'll see everybody back here on Monday.